Yeah, so I don't even know where to begin, man. Let's do my little run. I was in Portland, Oregon, I think Auburn, Washington, Vancouver, and then I did 2 shows in Calgary in a park. The first one at like 4:30 in the afternoon, like I was fucking Paul Simon. I felt so bad for the people in the crowd. By the way, shout out to the people that came out to the 4 o'clock show, whatever the hell it was. Sitting in the sun, like 3/4 of the crowd just sitting in the sun. I'm watching them. My fellow white people turning from white to pink to red by the time I did my closing bit. I want to thank them for coming out. It was a great time. It was kind of a little bit weird, with people who weren't part of the fest. It was a festival. That's what I kept telling you. Yeah, I said to my agent, why am I doing a show at 4 in the afternoon? He's like, oh, it's a festival. It's like, God, that's not really an answer. Okay, I've done festivals before. And I performed inside, I performed outside, but one thing I can't tell you was the sun was down. Down goes Frazier. The sun was down. Standing there in fucking broad daylight in a park talking about my dick. I thought I was going to get arrested. I felt like I was set up, man. Yeah, that's yeah, I was strange, but it ended up going great. The crowd was amazing. I vaguely recall some older woman came up and flashed her tits, so actually her bra, which Dean Del Rey said looked like an old pillowcase. It was like fucking, that gray, when a white becomes that gray, where you're just like, I got to throw this out. Or you look up and the sky's that color and you're just like, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to work on my relationship. I don't want to let this guy in, but I'm going to let the guy in because wherever I'm going, I don't feel like going. And you just delayed me getting there by another car length. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for being you. So anyway, I don't know let me just back my way through this whole fucking tour. Oh, when I was in Calgary, when I landed, one of the first things I saw was a big pickup truck. I'm a truck guy. Now, God damn it, I'm a truck guy. And I'll tell you what. The guy had freedom written on the back window. Those poor people. Freedom. That's what this country's about freedom. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, I do know what it means. I think I know what it means. But, I mean, freedom went out the window like, I don't know how many fucking decades ago. I don't know when these people are going to rebel. Oh, I guess they did. I don't know. It's just like, dude, we are so fucked when it comes to freedom right now. I mean, what would you attack first? If you really wanted to reclaim whatever the fuck it is you're claiming. And I am assuming that when you mean reclaim, you don't mean to send women and people who aren't white back into the fucking Stone Ages or, 20 years ago. If you just mean like the government to stop hassling you, man, like I don't know where you would even begin. The first thing you'd have to do, like most coups, is you'd have to go after the media because once you control the narrative, then you control the thought process. So you would have to go in and you would have to whack everybody at Fox News and CNN. That's the first thing you would have to do so you could control the narrative of what it was that you were doing. Because I can guarantee you, if there was a coup to overthrow the country, one that looked like it was going to be successful, not that fucking insurrection of fucking, whatever was it, January, whatever the fuck it was. A bunch of people with shit they got at Home Depot pushed their way into a government building. My favorite part was when they actually got all the way in there and they didn't know what to do because there was no plan to even get that far. And then they just started sitting at desks and putting their feet up like children that had taken over a school. Like, oh, look at me. I'm the principal. Take a picture. There was that aspect of it. And then the other aspect of it, which was fucking hilarious to me, is that a group of people armed with shit you get at Home Depot could somehow get all the way in to whatever that government building was called The one with the nice dome. The Capitol building. That's where the House of Representatives and the Senate sit and debate things for corporations, acting as though they're doing something for you. Anyway, so I saw that truck there. So I had fun with that element that was in the crowd. Telling them that I also had a truck and the shit that I was going to write on my back window just to annoy them. Just show up with the most badass truck ever and then just have gender-neutral bathrooms written on the back window just to fucking annoy people. And then just come out there and just be one of them. Loving guns and all of this type of shit, and they just can't. And just see if you could get them to get past what you had written on the back of your window. I keep seeing those memes about people like writing their whole, all of their politics on their pickup trucks. Is that like really happening? Or maybe other people with pickup trucks see it. I always love it because it's very like common man, common sense. In other words, there's nothing behind it. Man, I shoot from the hip, man. I tell it like it is. It's just like, you know what that means? I don't read. I don't have nearly enough time put in on this topic, but I'm just like, but I am arrogant enough to think that I can solve it without needing any of the information. So anyway, when I saw that, I got a big kick out of that. And I was like, wait, I bought a big stupid truck. Now I can actually start writing things on the back and annoying the shit out of people with my political opinions. Well, Bill, you already do it on the podcast.